Hi, I'm Mike Friedman. I'm here today to explain the Redi-Thotics Redi-Fit system of prefabricated orthotics. The first one we're going to talk about is called our Slim. It's a 3/4 inch shell made of polypropylene with a memory foam top cover. The way it works is it cups the heel, it ends right before the metatarsal heads. This is ideal if you've got dress shoes or men's and women's casual shoes, and this is the only thing that's going to fit in there. Now, if they've got full-length shoes, there are actually 5 different devices they can use depending on what the pathologies are with the patient's feet. The first one I'm going to talk about is our most flexible. It's called our Flex, and this is really great for patients that have very sensitive feet, that have PTTB, or have very rigid, very supine feet, and they can't tolerate a lot of pressure. We've still got a shell in here. It's non-aggressive. It has a memory foam top cover, and what's nice about it is the memory foam under the metatarsals will always give cushioning. And the nice thing about it is it's easy to trim. If I needed to trim this, it'd be very easy to do so. Now, if the patient has a somewhat higher arch, we'd go to what's called our Max. It's got a green top cover. It has a very thin ABS plastic shell. It's only a 1/16 of an inch thick, the shell itself. So you can heat mold this if you need to lower the arch and keep it lowered permanently. Moving on from the Max, we have what's called our Control. Now this covers more than one indication. It has a very built-up medial arch. It's fantastic for a cavus foot. It also has a very deep heel cup. Show it this way, you probably get a better angle. The nice thing about that heel cup is it has a cutout, so if there is a heel spur, you can offload it. If you have a runner, it's wonderful for heel strike absorption. The shell itself, while it is a neutral shell, it's never in contact with the plantar fascia, which makes it a lot more comfortable to wear than typical orthotics. If they need even more support than this Control will give them, we'd move to our most rigid device called the Ultra. It's made of Rylon, which is a mix of nylon and polyethylene, which allows us to give it a very aggressive arch, a very nice deep heel cup, but keeps it super thin. And Caleb, if we give you your foot, what you'll notice is the arch itself extends literally to the first metatarsal. If there is a case of hallux rigidus, this is a great way to offload it with a prefabricated device. And the last one we have in our line is our heat multiple. And just like the name implies, you can lower or raise the arch simply by heating it at 250 degrees for 2.5 minutes. If you don't want to heat it and you like the arch the way it is, it's fairly aggressive, you can simply dispense it as is to the patient.